Hello from Seoul. Today we're gonna make one of my favorite pasta dishes, fettuccine gochujang Alfredo. Yes, it's not something traditional or authentic, but I'm 100% sure you will love it too. Trust me, this is not something horrifying fusion dish from random crazy viral YouTube videos. It's gonna be gourmet pasta with a Korean twist. Today, we're gonna be making fettuccine Alfredo. But like I said in the beginning, we're not gonna make the classic one. We're gonna make gochujang Alfredo. So first, I would like to apologize to all my Italian friends out there. But creamy pasta and gochujang, they're meant to be together. So folks, please take a leap of faith and give this a try. If you do, I'm sure something magical will happen to you. For this, you will need some pasta, garlic, green onions, Parmigiano Reggiano, butter, and heavy cream. Again, I'm so sorry to bother you, Italian friends, but I'm not the one who first used the heavy cream in a pasta dish. So I think you better complain to America. Anyways, let's talk about the pasta first. As this name, I should be using fettuccine, right? But I have one little problem here. I have pappardelle, tagliatelle, and all kinds of pasta at home, but no fettuccine. Sorry about that, it's all my fault, but you don't have to worry about it. Today, let's go with my favorite pasta noodle, pappardelle. These white noodles will pick up all of that delicious sauce, so it might turn out tastier than fettuccine, so no problem at all. Next, finely chop 5 cloves of garlic. You might think it's too much garlic here, but it will be so nice and fragrant with gochujang. Once you taste this dish, you will realize that this is exactly the right amount. Once that's done, thinly slice 2 or 3 green onions. Since we're making a pasta dish with gochujang, we'll swap out parsley for Korea's best herb, green onions. But you know what? Green onions actually pair well with any pasta dish. So besides this gochujang Alfredo, feel free to use them. They'll make for the most amazing garnish for any pasta. Trust me, as a green onion guy, I guarantee it. This time, let's grate about 1 cup or 50 grams of Parmigiano Reggiano. Here, some of you might ask, Aaron, can I just use some pre-grated cheese? Yes, you can. But because of the anti-clumping starch they put on the pre-grated stuff, they can fully melt in the sauce. So if you're looking for the perfect texture, I highly recommend grating it yourself. Lastly, let's prepare our seasonings. Of course, we could just add each item as we cook, but if you mix them in advance, it'll be so much easier later on. So in a small container, combine 1 tablespoon of gochujang, Korean chili paste, half a tablespoon of Korean chili pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, and mix it well. Here, some of you might say, what? These guys go into your pasta? I know it seems a little weird, but trust me, they'll make your pasta dish more perfect. If you think of the chili pepper flakes as a pepperoncino and oyster sauce as a substitute for anchovies, they kind of make sense, right? So don't be afraid and give this a try. You will see a whole new world. By the way, we have all the instructions and a list of ingredients on our blog, aaronandclaire.com. So please visit here if you need a written recipe. Alright, all the prep is done. Let's get cooking. Fill your pot with enough water, add a generous pinch of salt, and bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, add 2 portions of the uncooked pasta and cook them to al dente because we wanna finish them in the pan with the sauce. While the pasta is cooking, let's build our creamy gochujang sauce. Get yourself a large pan, add 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and heat it over medium-low heat. Once the butter is melted, nice and hot, add the garlic, white parts of the green onions, and saute those for about 2 minutes. Once you can smell the amazing aroma and they just start to pick up a little bit of color, add your gochujang mixture and saute those for about 2 minutes. Of course, we could just add it to the pan after the heavy cream, but if you saute this with lots of butter like this, it really enhances the flavor of gochujang. So please give this a try. it will make a huge difference in taste. What? You wanna know this kind of tip more and more? I'm so glad you brought that up because everything you need is in this one book. Trust me, with this one book, you can cook more than 100 Korean dishes like a pro. So don't forget to check it out. The link is in the description. After about 2 to 3 minutes, add 1¼ cups of heavy cream. And then we're just gonna give the sauce a stir and simmer it for another 2 to 3 minutes so that all these flavors come together. Make sure it's a gentle boil, not a rapid boil. Once the sauce gets a little bit thicker, add 1 cup of freshly grated Parmesan Reggiano and give it a good stir so that everything is well combined. Now, using your tongs, take out your pasta and add it right into the sauce. And then add about 1/4 cup of pasta cooking water and give it a good mix. The starch in the pasta water is gonna help bring everything together and make it really delicious. So do not throw it away. Alright, let's turn the heat off and give it a quick taste. And add some salt to taste. That's it! Couldn't be any easier, right? Alright, let's plate this up. Let's put some pasta into a bowl and sprinkle on some black pepper and green onions. For information, freshly ground black pepper itself is great, but if you could crush them slightly and toast them in a pan, trust me, you will get a lot more flavor. So if you have enough time today, not too busy, please give it a shot. I'm sure you will absolutely love it. Last but not least, top it up with some more Parmesan Reggiano. And there you have it, your gochujang Alfredo. How does it look? It looks absolutely delicious, right? Alright, let's go to our taste tester. Claire?
Wow, creaminess, spiciness, and there's even noodles. I can already tell it's a winning combination. Let's give it a try. 맛있겠다. 고추장이 들어가서 그런지 약간 불그스름하게 약간 나초 치즈 소스처럼 먹음직스럽게 바뀌었네. 오, 맛있겠다. 와, 파스타면이 완전 두꺼운 게 너무 맛있어 보인다. Cheers! 와. 일단 흥분을 가라앉히고 그냥 소스 자체가 크리미 아주 잔뜩 맛있는 맛이 샥 들어오는 게 너무 맛있네. 그런데 거기에 버터의 향이랑 그 갈리키함이 같이 녹아져가지고 완전 제대로야. 근데 끝에는 또 고추장에서 나오는 그 힛이 살짝 녹아져 있어. 오, 되게 맛이 복합적으로 그냥 단순히 크림의 맛만 나는 게 아니라 되게 시간의 순서대로 입에서 느껴지는 게 너무 맛있네. 맛있다. 마늘 많이 넣은 게 신의 한 수인 것 같은데. 쭈루루. 너무 좋은 게 페투치니 알프레도의 맛에서 확 변한 게 아니라 완전 정말 고추장이 들어갔다고 해서 완전 다른 음식으로 샥 변한 게 아니라 원래 페투치니 알프레도의 매력은 딱 가지고 있으면서 거기에 고추장에서 나오는 약간의 그 힛이랑 뭔가 이렇게 풍미 깊은 맛이 있지. 그냥 그게 더 추가된 느낌이라 가지고 한 번도 고추장 한 번도 안 먹어본 사람도 거부감 없이 쉽게 좀 도전할 수 있는 그런 느낌이라서 좋은 것 같아. 이거 너무 괜찮다. 자주 해줘. 이런 느낌이지. Looks so beautiful, right? I think it is good as it is, but if you think it needs some protein, then just cook the grilled chicken and put it over the top. That's gonna be even more fantastic. I guarantee. Enjoy!
Today, we made a creamy pasta with a Korean twist, gochujang Alfredo. How was it? Looks really tasty, right? It's not the most authentic or traditional dish, but after the first bite, you won't even care about any of that. Yes, it's just incredibly delicious. Trust me, even your Italian friends will be convinced. Alright, this is it for today, and I'll see you next time.